Hi, welcome to KEJH News.
Today is April 30th.
I'm Kaylani.
I'm Easton.
Now to the pledge.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please say the pledge along with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Chess Society will meet today after school. Be there or be obtuse.
Mr. Tomer wants to remind his students about their upcoming events this week.
The final concert is tonight at 7 p.m. All are invited to attend with a responsible adult. Go see all that they have accomplished this year and experience a few surprises and guest artists too.
If you have any questions that Mr. Tomer has already answered in this announcement or his focus messages, it is too late. The age of questions is over. The time of the orchestra has come.
Volleyball intramurals started this week. They will hold intramurals today and tomorrow. Boys and girls are welcome. Please be on time. Coach Richmond will need your help putting up nets.
Miss Mauer will have tutoring today after school.
Taylorsville High School football weight training is on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 4:30 to 6. Weight training is open to this year's 8th graders.
Knitting Club will meet after school tomorrow in Miss Mauer's room.
Mesa will meet tomorrow after school.
Now to a message from the counseling center.
Good morning, Eisenhower Generals. Just a few announcements from the Counseling Center. Tomorrow is the last day to turn in your Granite Online summer application form to your counselor. So if you are trying to take a high school class this summer like Fitness for Life or Health, or you are a junior high student who wants to take digital literacy or PE over the summer, please make sure your parents have filled out that Google form and turn it into your Eisenhower counselor tomorrow, May 1st, last day to turn it in. In addition, 8th grade teachers, you should have received wristbands to give out to students who qualified for our grade incentive for third quarter. If you have not received those wristbands, please send a student down to see Jenny Jackson. Students, you will be receiving a wristband if you qualify. If you got a 2 or higher in your core classes, you will be released a few minutes early to your lunch to receive a treat. So thanks for all your hard work. And if you have any questions, come see your counselor. Thanks.
On Monday, May 12th, the counselors will be having the firefighters visit our school during both lunches for lunch with a professional. This is a great time to ask questions about their careers and take a tour of their cool-looking fire truck. Mark your calendars and join the counselors on the north side of the school by the courtyard during your lunch.
The University of Utah is doing summer camps this summer for engineering. If you enjoyed the CCA activities you did in class with the University of Utah and want more information, see your CCA teacher or pick up a flyer in the front office.
All library books are due by Thursday of next week.
The Taylorsville High girls soccer team wants to invite any upcoming freshmen, that would be this year's 8th graders, who are interested in joining the team to attend their open gyms. They are held every Friday from 2:30 to 4.
Make sure you buy your yearbook. There are only about 100 left. It looks like we're heading for another year of selling out. So buy your yearbook now. They only sell for $10. You can pay in the office or in online.
Now to our spot.
teens when I decided I was tired of always like dragging my knuckles along the ground. Dragging your knuckles along the ground. So with all due haste I raced until I got so freaking wired. Forgot I was dragging my knuckles along the ground. Dragging your knuckles along the ground. 'Cause I think I'm there. I must have thought they said drink beers. Then I stood up too fast. I stood up too fast. I can imagine things that can't possibly exist, and then I add them to that very expanding list. And when I'm solved every significant task there is, then I'll move on no matter how many clues I've made. It's so easy to be smart, but it's a struggle to be wise. You shouldn't be always throwing your weight around. Always throwing your weight around. It's much better to be humble than to have a big hat size, or you'll be begging somebody to take you down. Begging somebody to take you down. And you'll feel wet when you get ahead of yourself.
Have a great day and remember you made history.